But this is probably one of my favorite Jackson's uniform things, even though you might not say they're not uniform, but like they all except Jermaine and Michael have on like a black shirt and black pants and just like regular shoes. And then they come out in these like space jackets. I don't know what you want to call them, little leather jackets.
The whole theme was the motorcycles.
I thought it was like space. I thought it was like space because Michael had a helmet. They all had helmets.
Yeah.
Actually, that could be motorcycle. My bad. You're right.
Yeah. So that was the whole theme. So they all had the different motorcycle themes, and then when they took their jackets off,
then they had different colors. Yeah.
Yeah, they had different colors, but they had the same kind of material, unless your name is Jermaine or Randy. So,
well, I mean, look, Randy. I think Randy kept his on though. Like they all had that type of jacket that Randy had, different colors. Like Jackie's on was green, Tito's on was purple, Marlon's on was like a brown. They all had the same thing. Michael had on the white, but then they all took those off and had on the different color shirts. I'm gonna just go from the beginning of this and just work our way down. Can you feel it? Can you feel it with the little move that they come out with? The little I don't know what you call it, but
pelvic thrust.
I guess that's what you call it. Can you feel it? Just I thought it was. I personally thought it probably was a little weird to have Randy started off. I mean, I didn't mind, but like, most people only consider the Jackson 5. So when Randy got up there, they're probably like, "Who's this guy?"
Well, in the actual song, he starts it off. He says,
I know that. I'm saying like a lot of casuals, they only recall the Jackson 5 and not the Jacksons as a whole. So if you probably like stop and only know the Jackson 5 era, you probably like Randy. Who's this guy? Can you feel it? Was good. Then they did ABC, right? ABC was that?
You about to say OPP?
Yeah. I had to make sure.
Oh, you know me.
ABC was after. ABC was all his performances are good and they sound good live, but which one was your favorite out of the Jackson songs that they did live?
Out of the Jacksons performance, or as like if I'm going against like the Jacksons and the Jackson 5 type of thing, because
no, I'm talking about out of this performance. What song was your favorite song that they performed?
I like Dancing Machine, and that's when NSYNC came out, right?
Yeah.
And he was trying to get Justin to go off, but he wasn't. He was scared, but Mike showed his, that he's still the king up there when he was hitting the little moves. I thought he was doing his thing a little bit. It was a little slow. He kept doing that same knee move. I don't know if you remember. I'm like, this little side knee scoop that Mike got going on. But
I wish he would have fully did the robot, to be honest, but he didn't. He probably got too old to do it. He probably doing it over 20 years at that point. I'm talking the actual like dun, dun, the little, yeah.
You're going back and forth, and
like you were saying. He did the only reason why Mike ain't do the full robot because he was trying to get Justin to like tag your man.
Yeah.
Justin ain't one of that. And I mean, I don't blame him, but I mean, like you can't choke when you on stage with Michael Jackson because he did it. He turned around and he started doing the robot like he used to do.
He started doing the little, yeah.
Because that's how Mike started doing the robot in '95. He started doing that little like robot step that he used to do.
That's weird. That's a little weird. He looked like a mannequin.
And then he passed it on to Justin, and he was fanning him off and everything. And then Justin's like, I can't touch that. And then
he bowed out, bro. He bowed out quick.
And I'm like, well, then it kind of looked weird because like, he just stopped like mid robot, and Justin kind of played him a little bit. I'm like, you don't do that, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Marlon was like, well, I'm here. He did a little guitar across the whole stage. Man, across the whole stage, that's Marlon though. He gonna do it.
But I would say my favorite. Oh God, because I did like Dancing Machine, but you cannot take away from Shake Your Body because that's just the infamous Jackson thing.
Yes.